Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and have a really great day. In this video, you guys just saw me did a quick unboxing of this new ASIC miner that I just received from CryptoMinerbros.com. They just sent me a Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro, and I believe this does about 100 to 110 terahash mining Bitcoin, all right? Or the algorithm is SHA-256. And so, man, this is massive, really heavy, and this power supply is something that I have never seen physically before, and it requires two of these type of plugs. I believe they're C13 plugs or C14, and I thought that the cable I just bought, actually, I thought I would have to use these C19 cables, but fortunately no, it doesn't require the C19 because my WhatsMiner M32 that you guys just saw earlier requires a C19 cable. All right, so this guy right here, really big. So anyways guys, in this video I need to figure out a few things before I can turn on that new S19J, because I have an issue with power capacity. I'm pretty much maxed out in terms of power where I am mining in my crypto mining basement, also in my crypto mining barn. And as you guys know, over there I have more ASIC miners there. So I need to bring most of my GPU mining rigs in my barn. I'm gonna bring them to my basement here, and I'm gonna move this S19J Pro and also my WhatsMiner M32 to the crypto mining barn. So yeah, I will no longer have any ASICs in my crypto mining basement. Just to update you guys, I'm gonna have all GPUs in my basement, and then I'll have all ASICs in my crypto mining barn. So I need to make sure I will be able to run that WhatsMiner M32, because I believe that takes about 3,000 watts right now. And then this S19J, I believe it takes about 3,500 watts. So that is a lot of power, and hopefully I can run it. So we're gonna go figure that out right now. I will see you guys in the barn. Let's go. Okay guys, so I brought the S19J Pro up into the barn here, as well as the WhatsMiner M32. And just by seeing the power consumption needed for these two ASICs, I don't think I'll be able to run both of them up here. And so let me just show you my power consumption right now for both of these 30 amp circuits. All right, so we got about 4,900 watts being utilized on this one, and another 4,700 watts being utilized on this one, okay? All right, so this plug, I guess essentially the PDU that's plugged into that circuit, is all of my ASICs, okay? Right now I have a InnoSilicon A10 Pro, a Antminer Z15, an IB-Link BMK1, and another InnoSilicon A10 Pro, which is 7GB model, and this is the 5GB model. So all four of these ASICs right now are taking about 4,900 watts, just to show you guys right there, right? About 4,900 watts. Now, on the other circuit here is about 4,800 watts, okay? And on that one, this PDU right here is all of my GPU mining rigs. So I have two RTX 3070 rigs and a 2070 rig, 8 of them, 8x2070 rig, and I have a 6x Radeon 7 rig, and also on that same PDU is a Antminer L3 Plus, and I believe this thing takes about 600 to 700 watts. So these 5 things are taking, yeah, 4,800 watts. All right, so what I'm gonna do and try, I'm going to move all of these rigs here, my 3070 rigs, as well as this. Actually no, I'm gonna keep this here in the barn, and I'm gonna move my Radeon 7 rig to my crypto mining basement. All right, so I'm gonna move these 3 mining rigs to my crypto mining basement, and I'm gonna keep my L3 Plus and this server mining case here of my 2070s here. And then I'm gonna plug in the S19J Pro into that PDU, and we will see how much power we are gonna be utilizing then. And I guess, yeah, I won't be able to plug my WhatsMiner just by thinking about it right now, because that thing takes about 3,000 watts. Okay, all right guys, so let me do that right now. I'm gonna do that off camera real quick, all right? So you will see that S19J sitting on this spot where my Radeon 7 is in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this took me a little while to get my regular mining rigs out, and I found out my server rig here of all 2070s, there has been like a moth infestation growing up inside here. I guess it's just a lot of airflow that goes through the server case, and just dead bugs have been flying through my server case. Pretty funny. I'm gonna have another video cleaning up that rig later. But anyways guys, here is the S19J all plugged in terms of the Ethernet. I plugged in the power in terms of the end into the ASIC, but not into the PDU yet. So I had to put an extension on this PDU so that I could move it from over there to over here. And so, man, look at this. I just have literally all ASIC miners in this side of the barn now. I have a feeling I may not be able to run that server case 2070 rig. But anyways guys, yeah, I have the WhatsMiner M32 here. All right, and also I moved over the L3 Plus onto this PDU. So this PDU is completely maxed out at about 24 amps. I can show you guys at the wall here. Okay, so we are at 5620. Yeah, about 5,600 watts. So that's the max I want to go on this 30 amp circuit. And now this one here is completely empty. I have all the rigs out, and now let's go ahead. Let's plug in the S19 Pro and see how much power this thing utilizes, and if we are able to plug in the WhatsMiner after. I have a feeling we may not be able to. So let's just let's do this on this side and this one on this side. Okay, is it turning on? All right, it says fault. I'm assuming it's just booting up. Okay, I guess I have to remote into it and also put in my Bitcoin address, I guess, on, I think I'll mine to pool in. And I guess I will keep track and see the profitability of this. I think as of right now, as of recording, this thing makes about $34, $36 a day after electric. So pretty cool. I mean, you guys know that the Bitcoin hash rate right now is way down due to China crackdown on Bitcoin mining. So it seems to be a nice time to be mining Bitcoin on with ASICs as of now. But when that hash rate goes up again, we're not sure. So it kind of sucks for me to have this off at the moment, but it's okay. We're gonna see how this goes, and I'll have another video doing the 24-hour profitability. I'll mine for a couple days and we'll see how much this thing makes every 24 hours. And yeah, I'll have another video for you guys about that. But man, this thing is on now and it's really loud. Let me go ahead, I'm gonna remote into it, and we're gonna see how much power we're taking at the wall. Let's just see as it's turning on how much power we're utilizing right now. Only about 340 watts. All right guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the dashboard real quick. So it's pretty simple and it's really intuitive when you join the pool. Right now I'm mining to pool in, so I put that in the settings. I can't show you guys my name or anything, but IP setting there if you want to give it a static IP address, but I just leave it on DHCP. There's you can change the password, and you can also do a firmware upgrade, but looks like we are already utilizing a firmware from June 4th, 2021. So this thing is brand spanking new from Bitmain, S19J Pro. Okay, you can see the real-time hash rate, network status, looks like it's all fine fan speed as of right now. It just started, it's just ramping up. So I believe, yeah, it just started about 4 minutes ago. I got all of my address in, Bitcoin address, the pool, for pool in. And okay, so let's go back to the wall and see how much power we're using. Okay, we are utilizing about exactly 3,000 or 3,100 watts at the wall for this S19J Pro. Oh, I'm out of breath. I had to run here. All right, guys, it's working. It's mining, and it's taking about 3,000 watts. My God, that is a lot, and it's definitely screaming because of the fans, and it's pumping out a lot of hot air as of right now. So I'm expecting my exhaust fan to do some work, as well as the temperature to go up. It's a little bit of a hot day right now, but I would manage to open up a window so there is cool air flying in right now in this direction. So all these ASICs here are being cooled down, L3 Plus. Oh man, all my ASICs are running now. This is awesome, except for this one. So now that we know that this takes about 3,000 watts at the wall, all right, just to confirm, all right, about 3,100, am I able to get this WhatsMiner to go? Now, I have a feeling no. So let's give it a try. If this thing takes 3,000 watts, then we're gonna take up 6,000 watts at the wall, or maybe 6,100, which would be a lot. That would definitely be over the 80% rule. But for science, let's try it. I'm gonna see if I can put this down to low power mode. I'm gonna plug this in, all right, and then we're gonna plug in the power. I have the internet already, and yeah, I would hate to not be able to run the WhatsMiner M32, even though this thing only gets about 60 terahash, and so this one takes about 100 terahash, but generally they take about the same power consumption, okay? 3,000 to 3,500 watts, so I guess for this one. I can show you on screen here the comparison between the two. This M32 is a little bit older, but yeah, I guess the S19J is decently new, and oh man, this thing is, oh yeah, that thing's ramping up. You guys can probably hear it right now. Okay guys, I'm gonna monitor the power at the wall. I wanna make sure I don't go over the threshold of what we can get on this. Okay guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are using 5930 watts on this PDU. This only consists of the WhatsMiner M32 and the S19J Pro. All right, at about 215 volt. So I just wanted to make sure, I want to do some math here. So at 215 volt times 30 amps, that'll give you maximum of about 6,450 watts. So if we are at, 5930 or 5950 watts right now, we are definitely over the 80% rule on this 30 amp circuit. And on this WhatsMiner M32, I do have it on low power. So it's supposed to take less power at the wall, but I'm not quite sure. So it's definitely getting less terahash versus 62 terahash, I believe, at stock or high power. So anyways, guys, that's it. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be running this. I should probably unplug it, as I'm not too happy regarding the voltage as well as the power that it's using. It looks like it's going up to 6,000 now. All right, so I want to know your guys' thoughts. Would you still keep it plugged in? It's at 6,000 now. Would you keep it plugged in, or for safety's sake, would you unplug it? And I think I'm gonna go for unplugging it. I know that probably most of you guys will agree, but maybe some of you guys will be like, all right, Red Panda, just run it, it's fine. Everything is fine. You know that meme where everything's on fire, everything's fine. Well, I don't want that to happen. So guys, I'm gonna turn it off for now. And yeah, I just, oh man, I'm sad. I can't run both of these ASICs at the same time, as these two Bitcoin ASICs take about 3,000 watts each, which is just insane. And I know that the profitability of these right now is good, right? But residential home mining for ASIC mining it just sucks. You guys know, like, I'm doing this in a barn, but it's on residential electric. Right now I'm at like about 8.5 cents per kilowatt hour USD. So it's okay, it's good, but my power capacity, it just sucks, because now that I have more ASIC miners, and you know what? I have a feeling I gotta get rid of some ASICs, you guys. Let me know your thoughts if I should get rid of, maybe I should just get rid of this WhatsMiner, because it's not as efficient as an S19J. Like, think about it, right? Let me know what you guys think, or maybe I could do a giveaway on this. Maybe I can give this away. Yeah, you know what? I think that would be a cool idea. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll think about that. And yeah, okay, that's it for this video, guys. I will keep you updated on the, I guess, 24-hour profitability of this S19 Pro J. We'll see exactly how much on pull-in we make every day. So I'm gonna let it run for just a couple days, and we'll see. You know, I think it's at 100 terahash right now, full power. and right now it looks like there's no issue, and it says here it's been running for the past 19 minutes. All right, so that's good. And okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. I'll show you guys the power consumption one last time. I think we are stuck at 6,000 watts, 6,013 watts at the wall for just those two ASICs. Just amazing. Okay, my friends, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and peace out.